She was 10 years old when she first stepped into Albert Square, starring, of course, as Sonia Fowler for more than 3 decades.
Look how beautiful! So cute. But after saying goodbye to the soap earlier this year, I mean, you never say goodbye, do you know what I mean? Never really say goodbye. She could go back, do you know what I mean? Natalie Cassidy is opening up about her life on and off screen in a brand new autobiography. It's great, by the way. I'm quarter through.
I have to say, I had a message from Alison in the hairdresser.
Don't show anyone.
I'm not going to show anyone.
I was doing my tints.
What did it say?
It was just me, a picture of me.
Oh, nice.
Reading this.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of foil in my hair, no makeup. I gave her the true Alison. I gave her the true.
I was thrilled.
Thank you so much for bringing this lovely book of joy, book of positivity. What made you decide to do this, first of all, apart from the dollar? What was it? What was it?
I tell you what, leaving EastEnders in April, I just thought, it's a lovely thing to do now. I'm kind of, fingers crossed, halfway through my life. 42 now, please. Yeah. Or, you know, just
you
about.
Don't look it.
Thank you. I'll give you that 20 quid later. But I just thought it's a nice time. I've been on screen now over the years, since 10, 32 years on and off. There's a lot in there.
You've grown up on TV, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
You've seen everything.
I know.
Gone through puberty on TV.
Also, like, to be part of EastEnders for that long, and obviously we sort of notice a staple of our lives, and sometimes you watch it, you zone in and out of it. But when you started on it, with all the soaps, back then, everyone watched them all the time.
You're absolutely
right. We only had, like, 4 channels.
Yeah.
It was over 20 million people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So to get that job as a child and to live through those unbelievable matriarchs that you work with and learn from them, you know, the Babs Winters, the Wendy Richards, the June Browns, what an experience to have lived through.
It's quite incredible, and I think you don't know what you've got sometimes till it's gone.
Yeah.
And you look back on that time, 10, 11, 12, being surrounded by those women and all the cast.
And they're your mates.
Team, and they're your friends. You know, I used to sit with June Brown having a glass of wine. I was 18 and she was in her late 70s.
Yeah.
And she was a best mate of mine. It's quite incredible.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
When you look back and you see all those icons that you... I mean, you're an icon yourself. Like, what was it like to actually be there, work in that environment? I mean, also, what did you miss out on?
I suppose I missed out on school in a way, which I talk about in the book, in terms of everybody was jealous of me at school because I was having days off. You can imagine, you go into the classroom and say, why are you allowed to not be here? So my safe haven was work, really, because school, I loved work, but I did get a little bit bullied every now and again, you know?
Yeah.
So I suppose I missed out on that. But I'm sort of going back to that next year. I've done a BBC documentary.
It's all about caring,
It's
isn't it?
about caring, but I'm doing a level 3 MVQ in health and social care. I'm actually studying.
So when you do that and you're filming it, how does it work?
Do you have to go home and study?
Yeah, I'm studying, doing assignments, but I'll come back and talk about that because that's not till next May.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
What made you want to do that?
My dad, looking after my dad,
father,
caring for my dad, and I took my dad out of the world. And you know, people don't talk about grief and death and all of that.
No, it's good too.
But it was such a privilege and such an honour, and. Yeah, I just thought I'd love to see more into carers and what they do. I just think they're angels.
Yeah, they are.
They're angels.
And I'm so glad that you're highlighting that. And what's so lovely about the book, you talk about the death of your mum and your dad.
Yeah.
You didn't really grieve your mum until your dad died, did you?
Absolutely.
Both
very, very different, because my mum died when I was 19, and it was a Monday morning, and I just got a phone call and she was gone. Whereas Dad lived with me and I did it all. So I feel a bit of a pro in grief, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think everyone is going to go through it. We're all going to lose people or pets or relationships, marriages break down. So I think it's good for people to read about it, and you can still laugh. Yeah. Yes, you can cry your heart out, but you've got to find the joy in things.
It's a note to... I always get frustrated when people go, I can't believe they reacted like that. Like
there's no rules.
There's no rules.
There are no rules at all.
It's kind of the club you never want to be part of, and you know you're going to be part of it one day.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the DVD, because I remember that time. Do you remember when the DVDs was, like, massive?
Huge,
there was no other way of, like, doing any other diets, but the DVD was absolutely huge.
Yes.
I mean, tell us a little bit about what you went through doing that.
Well, I've sat here before, actually, and been very honest and said, you know, I did do that for money. Do you know what I mean?
For the dollar.
Well, they said you can get fit, you know, and have a load of money. I went, yeah, that'll be a good idea.
Yep.
And actually, it wasn't. It was one of the worst decisions I made. I lost 4 stone in 3 months.
Oh, my gosh. Which is not normal, is it?
It's not. And the job ended, and I just ate and ate and ate.
Well, the thing that the people,
Put it all
they
back on.
they don't help you have to do that.
No, and I put all the weight back on, and that then highlighted this kind of yo-yo diet culture that was out there with the pink tops and all of that with mags. And I fell into that world, you know, and I'm not blaming anyone because it was my choice. But I think what I've done with it, I now have a very healthy relationship. I think everything in moderation is brilliant. I love my food, as you know. I love my cooking.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 daughters.
Yeah.
And it's really important for me to have food at the centre and the heart of the home.
Yes.
And for it to be a great thing and not a bad thing.
Yeah. Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
Thank you. Yeah, they are.
so lovely.
They can be a pain, but they're lovely.
But you're not done with acting. You're doing loads of acting still, aren't you? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, there's not loads of acting going on, but I'm really enjoying being myself.
Yeah.
I've got my podcast.
yeah.
And I'm loving doing Life with Nat and this doc that I'm doing. But acting is always going to be there, you know, and I'd love to get into more comedy, really.
Yeah, you'd
That's
be
where
great.
I
Can you just go
love
back for a second?
Yeah.
Where I work at Radio 2,
Yes.
we used to go around the corner and have drinks when I used to have a show in the afternoon, and I'd have a couple of drinks with her. The lady that played Lou Beale. What was her name?
Really? Anna Wing.
Anna Wing, that was it, when she was still alive.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was something so special to be around those mates.
Really?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Barbara Windsor. I remember Barbara Windsor was my first interview on live TV.
Really?
June Brown.
June Brown was so brilliant, wasn't she?
Amazing.
Wendy Ritchie was so... Like, as a young actor, going into that world and just spending time
Yeah.
and learning a craft from those 3.
It was incredible. My book's done on days of the week, and on Wednesday, I talk about going back to Wendy's house, and she lived in Marylebone, and I used to go back with her, and we'd drink champagne, and we'd do our scenes, but most of the scenes we were screaming at each other, and I used to think, Wendy, your neighbours must think, what is going on in here, you know? But like you say, it was such a special time.
But working with them, it's giving you a discipline that will last throughout your whole life,
It's
hasn't it?
about being professional,
Being on
time, being kind to crew, be all of those old school things. You have to be kind. Well, I took that on board because I married a, you know, I'm going to marry a cameraman, aren't I? I'm engaged
Love
to a
it.
cameraman.
Not married to a cameraman, are you?
She's down to earth. She keeps it real. She keeps it real.
Like marrying a pirate.
I mean, people say, would you ever go back? Would you ever go back to EastEnders?
We're all like boomerangs, aren't we? Back and forth, back and forth. I'm really enjoying being free.
I know.
And it's just... It's such a juggernaut, EastEnders. There's, you know, over 60 casts.
Yeah.
You can't really have the odd day off for school things.
Get your nails done now.
Got my nails done.
Embracing
got a
the
couple
glam.
of extensions in. Can't believe it.
It must be
because
so
Sonia was
lovely.
quite dowdy, bless
Where
her.
did she end up? What was when we left? When she left? Do we know?
Well, it was all very Camp Dermot. She left on the back of a boat with her trumpet, with Bianca, her daughter, and her new baby. Off she
There
went.
she is.
There we go. There she goes. Bless her.
Come on, please tell me that you took the trumpet with you. Have you got it at home?
I have
Trumpet's got
got
to be framed, surely.
the original trumpet is in my loft.
Oh,
It's
that
there.
makes me very
I saw
happy.
that. Where on earth are you going on that boat?
Bali.
Oh, lovely. Back in the day, it was always Leicester. Like, where they gone?
Oh, yeah. Or
They normally go in a
Sonia went to
taxi.
Kettering as well.
Yeah, she might not come back from Bali. It's too beautiful.
Absolutely.
The book is
Well
out.
done, you.
It's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Happy days.
I really hope people enjoy it.
Happy
I really
days,
do.
Bab. That's
Yeah.
all we want in life, isn't it? Happy days.
I just think you've got to find the joy every day, haven't you? You know?
Squeeze it out. Squeeze that juice out the
Thank
orange.
you, Nat.
Thank you.
luck.
As
Thank you,
always.
Natalie.
so
Thank you so
lovely
much
to
for
see you.
visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.